invited, but no.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
We play to win. Let's go. Ready. Mark 54, Mike. Check. Walk 54. Right.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. They go screen. This is Ingram. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Jackson. It's Hill, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kill.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now this throw caught left side, and he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Don't be scared.
To throw, it's Breeze. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? 5-9. 57 to Mike. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Now Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The last catch nearly got him a 1st, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Throwing now is Breeze. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short, keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
Running with Kamara. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so, and one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Breeze going to throw. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his... Guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. To throw again is Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24.
Hey, me, bro, what I do to you? Man, they say a million things about me. They talk about me more than they talk about the damn Madden playbook. There's a million rumors. I'm hacking, I'm doing this, I'm lagging, I'm all kinds of shit out there, man. I feel you. But then they got people blocking me for no reason, you know.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
offensively, giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Breeze to throw. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. They get a...
You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right. And he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that.
Man, I didn't do nothing to your system, man.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all
I'm
the
trying
way
to
the
tell
end
you,
zone
bro. I don't
for a
even know how to
touchback.
do that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Not because of me. I'm telling you, I don't know how to do none of that shit that they're saying I'm doing. You're right. I got a bad name. Ever since I made that name, nobody liked the name. Too powerful of a name. Too strong of a name. Obviously, that's what it was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Jackson. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Rolling to his left. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 43.
Hey, look, they say shit about me, so I say shit about them. I mean, you know, you right, 2 wrongs don't make it right. But if I can't speak, I mean, I got to do something.
Coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get just a yard on the...
Okay, well, look, I'm telling you, I don't know how to do it. I don't even care to know how. And okay, so basically because you experience something or whatever you experience, it had nothing to do with it, bro. I swear to God, like on everything, man. Listen, I don't know how to make nobody's computer or PlayStation cut off and none of that shit. I barely know how to even fucking play Madden, really.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you.
Don't blame that on me, man.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Don't listen to me. Please listen to me. Don't blame that shit on me, man. Yeah, I remember, but don't blame that on me.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61.
That's one thing he don't do, because I didn't do it.
He has the leg for this. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
You can't block me.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 37 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Now Jackson on first down. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one is no good. He missed it.
Yeah, the head coach might be looking towards the heavens because you wonder if this will affect the fourth down decision-making going forward. If you get 4th and 3, 4th and 4, situations that used to be calls for the kicker might get a second thought.
The final shot before half for Breeze. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Single slot. Watch that. Come on.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Gino was hot with who?
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Reputation for hands, as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Now Kamara, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I'm going back to you.
Breeze now. It's caught. Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 16.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now it's Jackson, flush to his right. He'll run it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And he's going to keep it here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15. And an alley to run. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time. I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Ready. Yellow lady. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. No. Off. Check.
Breeze now on 1st down. Again has it complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Kamara. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 25 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
A big pickup of 38. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing is Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line.
That'll do it, man. I'm trying to address my name, but I can't even hear him unless I get out of this Madden. It's the only way I can hear him.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They run it again with Kamara. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Breeze is looking to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Breeze. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And an alley to run. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Good game, man.